Here we go, people. 16 minutes in and you finally get to see the intro for yourselves. Here we go. Oh, you did sing to chat, Dom. This is true. Yes, we're starting a new game. You can hear it? There you go. You guys get to hear it. Whew. I might have a small fever. I'm worried I'm going to start sweating through this shirt. I'll go easy on the coffee. This is the way it's meant to be seen. How could I take this away from you guys? And I'm not gonna touch a single button. Because we had to see this part. Wow.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults.
Hun, I'm sorry it took me,
opened,
17 minutes to get going, but
set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag.
This really is so good.
A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of
you arrived at the right time, Raven,
and police robots. You are a courier,
last time I did a
hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas
Mr.
Strip.
Happy, Mr. Friendly, whatever
like
that one. That playthrough was the one I went with.
For the worse.
Yes, Ron Perlman's an excellent narrator.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Oh, Benny.
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
Ring-a-ding-ding.
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh yeah, yes ma'am. That's right, Dom. I did a Yes Man playthrough last time. Yeah, rest in peace, Matt Perry. Good call, Raven Swift. I think I have all the DLCs. They should still be in here. Yeah, clearly they are. Hey, how awesome is that? Finally, we're starting. Finally, we're starting the way I meant to start. Here we go.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is.
I gotta turn this up for myself a little.
Can you tell me your name?
Enter name. Courier. Alright. Alright. Hun, we're gonna have to have your name in here somewhere, of course. How do we want to do that? How do we want to do that? Right? Major nostalgia. I mean, we could be Attila the Hun, but that sounds a little bit like a Khan kind of a name, doesn't it? Does he make a return? Well, here's a thought. Douglas, Mick, Fox Hun. Okay, apparently I should not entertain myself too much. Sorry, from now on it's going to be a very serious playthrough. It's good. This sounds cursed. Douglas Mix Fox Hunt. Yeah, I'm a little sick. That's why I didn't stream on Monday. I thought I'd be better by today, but it's not. I'm not 100%, but I'm good enough. I can do this. Monday I didn't have a voice. You guys would have been listening to me wheeze.
Can't say it's what I'd have.
And I have enough energy today to have some fun. Monday I wouldn't have been able to have any fun. I would have been just,
Now, I hope you don't mind.
I don't know, a zombie.
Go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
This Doc's a badass. Okay, character creation. Now it's time. Play as a male, alright. You got it, you got it. No problem, hun. Foxy McHun. You know, I did the female playthrough on my first playthrough with you guys. So I've seen the options, which were very cool. So there we go. I already got that handled, right? Okay, well, I don't know what everybody wants me to look like. Let's just roll with, what are our presets? Dang, we look dapper. No one can mistake me as AI. No, you're right, Nicola. There is a silver lining to all this. You know, hun, you gotta tell me, man. The hair is not that good. How hardcore do we want? Are we like an old, grizzled mercenary? Are we some kind of like greaser, slick, tough guy? Age, huh? Are we getting younger or older with this? Why is it so hard to tell? The pre-Mojave madness, yeah. Is he getting younger? Yeah, I think he's getting younger. We'll just, this doesn't look like aging to me. It looks like something else, like. But hey, how about somewhere in the middle? The Vleen cut hair is my favorite. Is it this hair? What's the clean cut hair? Clean cut thing. Oh, crew cut? Are we talking about the crew cut, hun? What did I find? Wait, is this it, hun? You gotta tell me. Or I find it in the next section? Okay, so I see what you're saying. All right. Well, then my favorite face is this one. He looks a little tough, a little bit of a tough guy. Gotcha. Okay. Next section. Hairstyle. Clean cut. That one's your favorite, hun? It looks a little like a hat to me, but we're 100% going to go with it. Although I have to look at whatever Buzzsaw was. Oh, well, duh. Easter. Well, don't worry. We're going with yours. I'm just really curious about some of these other ones. Oh, Tunnel Snake has the little comb over. Okay, they do give us some options, you know. Shaggy Suave is not so suave, but hey, that's cool. Punked. Okay, yeah. All right, clean cut it is. Now what do we do? Back. Take the age off? Okay. It doesn't feel like it's looking... Okay, what do we got? Maybe we don't need... The buzz cut looks like yours right now. So like, this one? If this looks like yours, should we go with it? You tell me. Okay. Facial hair. Talk to me. Are we looking shaggy? Are we looking, or are we clean? Hun, tell me you're not rocking a mutton stash. Tell me you're not. Chopper. Chin strip. Don't have a beard. Right. Okay, so we just need tire track. Well, where's the no beard? Chairman Cheng. Oh, yeah, okay. I see where they're getting that. Serious chic. So maybe I have to go to a preset without a beard. Nope. Buzz cut. There we go. That's the one. Oh, is that how this works? I am smart. Okay. Well, then we can do this. Ready? Buzz cut. Facial hair. Yeah, I'm good at this. What is El Carcerino? I had to know. Sorry. It's just... Okay. What do we think? Hun, we got the hair color right? We have choices. Ooh, maybe too many choices, but still. Ooh. I'm going to say not bleached. We got, would you call yourself brown-haired, blonde? It looks like you right now. Okay. Then we go back to that. Well, a bit. Right, yeah, I get it. This is our character. This is Douglas McFoxon. Yes. Brown. Okay, well.
Okay. No sense keeping
Brown
you
hair.
up anymore. Let's
Well,
see
this
if
is
you
kind
can
of brown
get
hair.
on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room?
I'm not exactly a... No, this is my second New Vegas playthrough
Take
ever.
it slow now. It ain't a race.
Ophthalmoscope. Eh. Is that a magazine? Yes. Reading glasses? Sure. A paperweight. No? What's the flashlight? Dang, hun, you're buff. Oops. Hang on. Now I'm scrolling. Oh, dear. Now I'm scrolling through chat. How do I, Okay, I guess this is the view we're gonna have for a while, because I don't know how to get out of it. Why am I leaving it alone? Why can't I take it? Walk to the Vitomatic Vigor Tester. Alright.
So far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
That's hilarious.
You'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Oh boy. Doomsday pecs. So we got Average Joe, huh? Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Nick. Okay, what do we think, hun? We go with a 5? Hmm? We got to give hun at least a 5. Let's check out what else we got. Perception, wary trout, alert coyote, big-eyed tiger, monocled falcon, eagle with telescope. Wow, that's our 10, huh? Oh, all right. Endurance, yes, obviously. 4, 4, 4. You want a 10. Intelligence 19? Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, right. Okay, we got our little joystick here. 4. 4. 4. Substitute teacher. Cult leader. Okay. Intelligence 10 as well. Ooh, I can't get it to a 10, so we must mean 9 or something. Well, that's as high as I can get intelligence. But wait, I suppose I haven't taken this down. And I haven't taken this down. That's the problem. There we go. We'll go back to intelligence. Bang, bang. Okay. We're very smart and charismatic. Everything else is so-so. Okay. Perfection.
Look at that.
Let's go, Lord of Death of Murder Mountain.
Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't.
Oh, F did do it.
Drop
That's nice.
What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Take a seat on his couch. You know, he's got a pretty nice place, considering it's the apocalypse. I mean, that door is completely boarded up, so that's a little spooky, but, you know. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
I'm doing it,
Dog.
Dom. I'm doing it. Oh, wait. What was the... What was the word? Dog. You got any input here, hun, or should I just start spitting out answers? Cat. Okay.
House. Night. Bandit.
Swiss cheese.
Light.
Oh, there's a fourth option on all these. Well, that's just mean for them to... Oh, what the? There's too many options. Dark, heavy, beam, flash, inspiration, torch.
Mother.
Jeans. Tantrum, tattle, regret, human, shield. Regret. That's right. And you know what, Dom? I actually got the link in the video description today. That's right.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
How do we feel about conflict, Enclave? Hun? Strongly agree. Okay.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Disagree. Okay.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Yeah, it's true, Nicola.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
The wheel and fire. That's hilarious. Yeah, Nicola, I did it a little backwards. Disagreed. Okay. There we go.
Charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Thank you, Hun, for being so participatory in this part because, you know, otherwise I'd be guessing for you.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at
They've
this?
got Rorschach
Tell
tests.
me what you see.
A broken chain, a chemical reaction, a shadow in a door frame, an oozing wound, an angry two-headed ant? Not sure I catch that one. Okay.
Okay. How about this one?
A priceless work of art. Space age technology. A ship at sea. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. Well, you know, I'm gonna be honest and say that last one is was true for me. Two bears high-fiving. A ship at sea. Yeah, that's certainly the more picturesque choice, isn't it? This looks like a couple of clowns high-fiving. Okay. A light in the darkness, a bearded man, a mushroom cloud. A head on a pillow? I don't understand some of these. You know, it is what it is, right, Tom? A bearded man. All right. Okay. They didn't give me two clowns high-fiving as an option.
You don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Pardon. Sorry. Okay. See if it all seems right. They made us pretty strong on speech, science, energy weapons. Okay. Not bad. We're okay on repair. Kind of wish I had one more point, because then I could fix that submachine gun that was in his office, right? Oh, let's see, with medicine, lockpicking, guns. What do we think, hon? Speech, science, barter? Okay. Barter. I can turn energy weapons down by a couple and pump, Oh. Okay, I see. Speech, science, barter. Okay. Here we go.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Family history of getting shot in the head. Oh, Doc Mitchell. Okay. Good-natured. Okay. We're doubling down. Got it. Wild wasteland. I'm not surprised. Okay. Right. I think Hun has done this before. Okay. Are we done? No unique Gauss rifle for you. Alright, if we're done, I'm going for it.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Can I repair the submachine gun? Where's my flashlight? Or do I just not have one? Maybe that's silly of me to think I just would automatically always have one, right? Stim pack. Alright, a stim pack. Anti-venom. Rad-X, a stim pack. Take all. Yes. I guess I'm taking everything? Medical brace. That doesn't seem useful. Okay. Oh, so his chemistry set works. Hang on, Doc Mitchell. I have not yet finished looting your house. Oops, there we go. I'm getting used to it. Got some books. Pre-war book. Isn't the Brotherhood of Steel like those? Somebody does. Yeah, New Vegas is a little weird to play after 4. I can vouch for that. Pencil, sure. Okay. Buffalo gourd seed? It's pretty dark. He has a lot of pre-war books. Are they not as rare as I thought they were? Okay. Everybody knows cigarettes are valuable. Sorry, Doc. Just saving you from yourself, buddy. Activate the toilet. Not right now. Oh, toasters. I don't know how savage to get with the looting on his house here, but... We'll leave him his dinner set.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But
Oh, I'm thinking Fallout 3.
Platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Oh, this is why I didn't have a lamp.
Vaults I made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
Huh.
And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert.
Sunny
She'll
Smiles.
likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave.
The metal fella.
Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Stimpaks can't heal broken limbs. I'm not an advanced player yet. We are on very hard though. We are on very hard, so you know I'm not trying to make it that hard on myself though. A coded transmission of some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Old World Blues. Ulysses, Lonesome Road. Honest Hearts. Gunrunner's Arsenal, okay. Well, hey, Victor. How you doing, buddy? Let's talk.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Okay, okay, hun. That makes sense to me. We'll do Lonesome Road.
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up at the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Happy trails!
Oh, Securitrons. Oof, dead money. That was a rough one. Just checking your mail for you, neighbor.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah, I guess. What, I can't just steal this person's crops, huh? I can steal their mail, but not their crops? Alright. These are the rules of the wasteland. What about garbage? Do I get to steal people's garbage? And this is the general store. This is a reloading bench. It's a regular workbench? What's it do? Nothing yet. Isn't there like One-Eyed Pete over here or something? I like the biker bar. That's awesome. What I wonder though, are these post-war bikes? Like, are there marauding biker gangs? It seems like maybe there are.
Howdy.
Easy Pete.
What can Easy Pete do for you?
That's right, Nicola. I'm the courier.
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and...
Now, just take it easy.
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar.
I would have a very hard time doing a Legion playthrough.
Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them. The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, And then there's all that clean water lying in Lake.
If I get eyeglasses, put them on.
Anybody
Okay.
who owns the dam owns the territory.
I think I picked some up.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Okay, let's talk. Yeah, items. Well, condition. All right, we got a submachine gun, a pistol, some binoculars. Oh, a machete. It's probably our best melee weapon, I'm gonna guess. Grenade launcher, caravan shotgun, throwing spear, weathered 10 mil. Oh yeah, that's probably our go-to. Okay. So we're wearing a Vault jumpsuit right now. We put on some reading glasses. We have other options because of the DLCs we've downloaded, I think. I grabbed the Doc's eyeglasses. Yeah, 10 mil and 9 mil are your favorites, okay? What do we want to be wearing? I mean, we could be doing leather armor, metal armor, an armored Vault suit. There we go, leather armor. How we looking? Not too... Oop. That's is V. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay. I want to be able to, like, look all the way around my character without going into VATS, but it's not the same buttons. Why can't I see him? Nope. Oh well. Okay. Well, here we are. I do believe we're supposed to find sunny smiles or something like that. Data. Quests. There we go. Quests, not radio. Oh, Sunny Smiles is in the Prospector Saloon. Okay. We'll put our gun away. We don't like conflict. We're a people person.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Do we steal things or do we not steal things? Hon, I get the feeling you're not really a thief. Hey, we do have a light now. We really were just waiting for the Pip-Boy. Is that a 357 sitting in here? Hold down F and we can spin around. Okay, okay. That's good to know. Thank you. Well, we're not going in the ladies' room. We're a gentleman. Okay, maybe we are going in the ladies' room because the men's room has seen better days. Okay, so F, and then we hold F. Aha! There we go. We got our glasses. We got our buzz cut. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
I don't see the sarsaparilla. Oh, okay. All right. Let's well, sure, we'll try it with the varmint rifle. Why not?
That's the right idea. Look down the side. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to
No
it.
stealing. Okay.
Why don't you come along?
Okay. Yeah, I agree, Nicola, but I had to double check. Okay, we're in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Do we want to do this? Are we doing the tutorial? We loaded 3 bullets in one go. That was pretty talented of us. Oh, Cheyenne. Save the girl. Okay, Ranger. Oh, right. The girl is going to be eaten by the geckos. Yeah. I think I remember this vaguely. From the one other time I did this game. Sunny smiles. I gotta say, Sunny's looking wasteland chic. You know? Ooh.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Huh? Do we want to go? Do we want to start using up our 10 mil yet? Sure. Why not?
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Yuki? Where are these guys? Well, I don't see them yet. They must be around the side of this hill. Aha. Well, hey, buddy. Doesn't he look happy? He looks so excited to see me. There we go. Taking him down. Right, Ravenswift, the nerve. Do geckos ever have anything? I guess I'll take it. Alright, and then are we going back? Well,
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
The girl can die. We'll save the
More than a
girl.
couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Wait. What do you do? If the girl dies, use resurrect, huh? No, okay. Okay, pup.
Come on.
Okay, that got a little real. I guess we're taking gecko meat, gecko hides, gecko eggs. I don't know. I can carry it, so until I'm overloaded. Huh, water. Well, nice job, Good Springs. Ooh. Did they just move on without me? What happened there? Uh-oh, the girl died. So... Oops, I mean, resurrect. Well, my perception's like a 4. Okay. Aha! We are good.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
I think we got it covered, right?
Okay, say no more. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi. Howdy.
Howdy.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
I've established a reputation. Right. Right. Good reputations. Idolized is most good. Wow, we got mixed reputations. We got bad reputations. Vilified. Most bad. Soft-hearted devil. More bad than good. Dark hero. More good than bad. Okay. Accepted. We are accepted. Good Springs and Novak. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go somewhere. Must be here-ish. What's over here, folks? Anything worth checking out? No. No. A bent tin can. Let's just assume that's worth something. Alright, ladies. Apparently we're headed back this way. Okay, Good Springs. A nice little town. A fine place to settle. Raise a family. White horse nettle. Well, okay. What else can I forage? Not that. A mailbox. Got something out of it. An RV? No. This one's pretty empty. Supposed to be headed for the saloon. I guess that's where we'll go. Meet Trudy. I think there are mods for Karma in Fallout 4. They they sometimes have their conflicts, but if that's what you want, you can always just prioritize it.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends
burn
this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something,
NCR Correctional Facility, huh?
What the hell is your problem? What do you want? He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got paid for Ringo. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots. None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys. Yeah.
I mean, we could pass judgment, but honestly, robbing people, burning some things, killing a few people, we do that.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. All right. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry
Okay,
Junction.
Nicola, thank you for
That's
being
the
here.
case. I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. Fine by me.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
So we'll try and fix the radio. Do we have to talk to her about the radio or something?
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
There we go.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. Be careful out there.
All right.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now,
yeah, you have,
some
hun.
of those caps in the saloon.
Okay. I'm not going
Be
to buy
careful out
anything
there.
right now. I think we're okay at the moment. Plus, I guess if I help Ringo, I get a discount, so maybe I'll wait. Okay, so Ringo, let's double check my quests. Make sure I'm on the correct one. Offer to help Ringo. Okay, yeah, we're on our way. On our way to offer to help Ringo at the abandoned gas station up on the hill. Alright, Good Springs. Sorry. Sorry about that. Am I gonna have to fight anything up here? Three Sunset Sarsaparillas. An old stepside pickup. Is there anything else around here that matters? Nope, not really. Okay. Poseidon Energy. Huh. Right.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Okay, we got to recruit people. I think I remember this. I mean, I'm picking up cans. I can't remember how useful this stuff is, really. A fission battery. I am over encumbered. Well, we all knew that was going to happen at some point. I guess I need to put something in there, don't I? I have a laser pistol? That's crazy. Wow, speech +2. I think we can get rid of the tribal rating armor, right? Yeah. Yeah, I probably should sell the other armors. But hey, I mean, oh dear, can we? Yeah, we can handle the weight. A lot of sunset sarsaparilla. Ooh, a lot. Oops. Oops. Oops.
That's mine.
Sorry about that, Ringo. I didn't realize that was stealing. My bad. So I can take a carton of cigarettes, but I can't take... My bad. Sorry about that, everybody. That was an accident. I've already accidentally gained this infamy with the NCR. That didn't take me long to mess that up. Oh boy. Okay. Sunny Smiles. Is she in the saloon? Probably, right? It's like, she's not behind it, is she? Huh. Oh, there she is. Hey. Why is she quiet? I'm just going to assume the voices will come back in a minute. Uh-huh. Well, let's try Trudy. Well, that's weird. I can't help but like you. Let's... Oops, I scrolled. Oh no. There we go. That's how I can do this without moving chat. I know, it's not gone in the game entirely. I can hear some background noises, just not any... Like, I can hear the occasional creak of some... So something just happened with the voicing. I'm going to do a little deal in here, and then I'm going to see if I can't... If coming in and out of the bar fixes it. Who knows, right? I guess I'll sell... the laser pistol? Maybe I shouldn't sell any weapons just yet. I'm going to sell the throwing spear. Okay. And then we can sell the metal armor. And the armored vault jumpsuit. I kind of want to keep this one in case I need speech check. I don't know. I'm pretty strong on speech already. Reds to... You know, we can sell the Blamco. Gecko meat. I'm going to sell the gecko meat. Sugar bombs. Pretty good. All right, Sunset Sarsaparilla is pretty good. Whiskey. Wow. We're going to sell this horse nettle. It's not quite worth it. All right. What challenge? I'm afraid to even ask. What challenge? Oh yeah, I'm carrying a lot of pre-war books. We'll just sell those off. I think if we leave... Oh, did we level up? Oh, all right. Well, what do we think, hon? You want me to get idolized by Good Springs, Novak, Brotherhood of Steel, the Great Khans, the NCR, Freeside, and the Strip? I mean, I can try, but I don't know if I'm up for it, but I can try. What do we think here, hun? I bet you usually have a way you go with this. Maybe repair? Maybe survival. Okay, guns, science, speech, I'm going to pump guns a little. Maybe a lot. There we go. They're 20. That's pretty good, right? Divided between the three? Okay. Hang on. Let's see. We'll take guns to 15. $14. How's that? Not bad? Okay. Confirmed bachelor. Lady killer. Swift learner. I feel like Swift learner is a smart one, right? We're so early in the playthrough. We're going to get a lot out of Swift learner, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah. Feels like this is where Swift learner pays off, especially. Okay. Oh. Huh. Didn't even notice this room. Okay. Back out to Good Springs, and will we get people's dialogue back? Like, will we get the voices back? Good Springs, hello. Did it freeze? Oh dear. I think the game froze up on us. I wonder what's going wrong. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, folks. The game is completely vanilla. I have installed no mods. Yep. I guess she's done. Oh boy. When was the last time it saved, right? Oof. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas is at 0% on my CPU usage. It's not functioning anymore. I see. It can and will crash in vanilla. Well, that's great. Well, let's jump back in, shall we? I have New Vegas, script extender and stuff like that somewhere in my computer, but I don't know Because last night in desperation I just re-downloaded it from Steam. I don't actually know if any of the other things I had installed for it are installed right now. Okay. Oh, dang it. Hang on just one second, guys. I need to knock Steam's window down so I can see you guys in chat. There we go. Yeah, I think when I entered the saloon... Can we continue? Let's... No? No? We're just done here? Okay. Yeah, alright. Right. Okay, sure. Wow. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas is already fallen back on its face. It is already not running. Okay. Huh. I am perhaps just a tad worried. Let's try it again. Come on now. Maybe I need to you know, run it back through, say, Nexus or MO2 and install a few stability mods. Maybe I need to do that. Okay. I don't like how very unresponsive it seems to be. Okay. Yeah. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks. That's 2 hours gone. No, 1 hour gone. 1 hour gone. That's all. Just one. Just one. Oh, this is the saloon. Okay, maybe we're okay. I thought this was Doc Mitchell's house. I was like, oh, man. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, we got voices. All right, that wasn't so bad.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
We're back. We are back.
Say no more. I'm in.
Yeah, this game is pretty unstable.
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another.
Okay.
So
Hey, it saved it when we walked in, so that's cool.
Talks about leaving us alone if we however, if you could
we've seen this dialogue. So.
I'll be waiting.
Okay.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
We've leveled up.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Let's sell some
Got
stuff.
a special discount for you after what you've done for us.
Let's sell some things. I think we can sell the 9mm pistol. Like I said, I'm going to sell the throwing spears because I'm just not actually any good with those. Do I need the varmint rifle? Not really, but... meh. We can sell the metal armor. We can sell the armored jumpsuit. Bleak venom. This is such a weird item for me to have right now. Doesn't it only work in like a syringer? I'm gonna sell the cram. I'm definitely selling the gecko meat. I'm selling the horse nettle. I'm selling the... Oops. I'm gonna... Huh, that's weird. Oh, it's moving my chat when I try to scroll up and down this menu. Okay, there we go. I guess I'm gonna sell... Okay, fine. There we go. I'll sell the pork and beans. Good enough. Good enough.
Thanks. Be careful out there.
All right. Okay, we were talking about putting it into speech. Was it science? I think it was. And guns. We're going Swift Learner. Am I able to save this myself? Like, can I just save? I can, right? Oh boy. Look at our other playthrough. Yeah, we'll overwrite that game, sure. I think that was our save before we went into, oh, I don't know, the casino one. The casino DLC. It's dead money. Okay, we're doing a thing. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about Pete. I don't have any explosives experience, so I'm pretty sure he's not going to give me the explosives. That's all right. So, who am I worried about then? Am I trying to get Victor to help? I want to say he doesn't, even if he says he will, right? I think I remember last time he was just like, sure, I'll help. And then he just doesn't, I don't think, but... Oh, the 9mm is good? Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, hon. I figured with the submachine gun I was covered for 9mm, but... Cherry bombs. I don't remember what those do, but... I think they're used in crafting, right? Okay, so we can find Victor over here. Got an old U.S. very patriotic Victor. What's going on here, buddy?
Howdy, partner. Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails between their legs soon enough. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Cut content, huh?
Happy trails.
You really do know this game, hun. You really do. I want to say that Victor doesn't actually help, though, right? Like when the powder gangers show up, I don't think Victor actually lends a hand like he said he would. I think he just is like, oh, what? What happened? Just blacks out. What is this? What would be in a crate like this? Just sitting here. It's weird, right? Okay, so we can get Doc Mitchell. I don't remember who Chet is, but we can get Doc Mitchell. Hey, Doc.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it. You take care now.
Okay. Alright. Boy, for a second I really thought this game had sent us all the way back to Doc Mitchell's house. And I was like, no. Okay, so Chet. What's up here? Oh, Ringo's up here at the gas station. Okay, so Chet must be over here somewhere. That's just Pete. Chet, where are you at, bud? You're okay, that's... Which one of these folks is Chet? Is this Chet? No. See, that's Ringo. I guess Pete and Chet are both in the same vicinity. Is this Chet's? Okay, so this is Chet. This is Chet. The store. Got it. Okay. I see that now, guys. I see that now. A roller skate. It's kind of too bad those don't do anything specifically, you know? It'd be fun if you could wear them.
The one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Yeah, what does make the
It's
surplus
all about
ammo?
Quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Oh. Does he know?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR. Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it.
I remember Gomorrah now.
Advice. Behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip. They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans. Can do.
Okay. Well, I clearly could use some 10 mil. So let's see if he sells it, right? Okay, hold up. Ammo. Oh, he doesn't sell 10 millimeter? Yikes. Lame? We'll buy some 9 mil.
Thanks.
Okay.
Take it easy now.
Yeah. Gamora is memorable. For certain. The Silence 22, as I recall, is not a terrible gun. Like, it just doesn't have a lot of power. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need to try, you know, Simple Pete, Sneaky Pete, Stinky Pete, whatever his name is. Easy Pete, there we go. I don't think we need to worry about him. We'll just have to fight the powder gangers without explosives, I guess. Where? Oh, there he is. Wow. Kind of hard to see him. Hey, Ringo.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Right.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Okay, Sonny.
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Let's go. I hope we do okay here. I'll try to do us proud, guys. Pardon. Sorry about that. All right. Leather armor. Trudy looking good. It's weird to not be hitting anything. Or maybe I am. I don't know. I was just taking some hits to the leg and take it. What just happened? My VATS accuracy is not great. Okay, I've been shunned by the powder gangers. Well, that's fine.
I owe you a huge favor for this.
Wow, we did great.
These are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Well, okay. Will do. Where? Okay, this outfit's just hilarious. I kind of figured I'd probably end up over encumbered by now. We'll get to where we're going eventually. Okay. We have a baseball bat. We got some single shotguns. And our sturdy caravan shotgun, which I guess is gonna be our new weapon of choice for a while. Until somebody sells us some 10 mil. Hello. Yeah, it is probably time for repairs. We just gotta get in the door. Where is there a workbench though? Like, can I do repairs at just a regular workbench like this one? This one's an ammunition crafting bench, I think. Reloading bench, right? Workbench. And this one just... Where in this town can I fix things? Oh, I do them in my Pip-Boy. Alright. Well, in that case, I should be able to repair this with... Oh, there we go. I see. With this. Can I repair this with something? Another varmint rifle. Well, what do you know? We've got 13 dynamite, huh? Wow. And apparel? Leather armor and lightweight leather armor. Okay. The Desperado cowboy hat. Maintain. Simple, plain, simple. I guess we got a Powder Ganger Blaine outfit. For whatever that's worth. Well, we're wearing our Desperado cowboy hat, folks. Well, hon, I also hope you're not going to infect your laptop with viruses. Ta-da! We look pretty good, don't we? Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. So maybe if we go to the store...
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
I'm glad you like it, hon. Let's...
Can do.
That's right, I can walk again. It's a miracle I'm healed. We got a lot of bent tin cans and a Braxo cleaner and things I don't know if they matter, you know, like probably I could sell some cigarettes, you know. Did these things matter? Duct tape. I know, well, duct tape matters, right? Doesn't it? For something? We have 49 fission batteries? No, that's just what it's worth, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna hand some things over. I wish I knew for sure. What to spend my energy on here, but I think I'm doing all right. You know what? I haven't seen the season 2 trailer because I keep seeing ones that are clearly just fakes. Like, there are all kinds of people out there with clickbait about the season 2 trailer, and it's really just kind of a re-edit of season 1 footage. I find that very annoying. So no, I have not seen the official season 2 trailer. I definitely haven't. I keep trying, but hasn't been happening. You know, we're pretty strong on speech. We're already pretty strong on speech. I bet we don't need this. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Dom. I definitely want to check out the legit trailer very much. Do we need this laser pistol? I guess I'll hang on to it. This baseball bat is kind of hurting. I think the broad machete is our best melee, so we'll just kind of hang on to that for now. Single shotgun. Yeah, I don't need it, do I? Maybe if I was trying to fix the sturdy caravan shotgun, it would work, probably. Sometimes we don't really need this varmint rifle. You know, DPS is 11. It's the same as this single shotgun. You invited me to your Discord and I didn't see it, Dom? I must not know where to look. I have been pretty out of action. I'm not the only sick one in the house either, so, you know, I'm kind of also taking care of other sick people. You know how that goes. Probably. I'm gonna sell all this. There we go. Okay. I feel like I'm taking too long here. What happened there? What happened there? I don't know. That's fine. I'll sell it. Okay. And then as far as ammo goes, is he packing any 10? He's not going to have any 10mm now. He didn't have it before.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. There we go.
Take it easy now.
Okay, I'll check for that, Dom. I wouldn't have meant to miss that. Okay, Chet. Dang, it's nighttime. Nighttimey. I love how this settler is just always out here tending this garden, like day or night. Alright, Doc. You have a bed. Oh, I can't sleep in it now? I only got to sleep in it that one time? Sit in the ruined couch. Can I wait? Is that a thing? Okay. It's 9:29 p.m. I think 11 hours of sitting will do us some good. That's right, we have season 2 teasers. Oh. Copper had a lot of work. Oh, Cooper. Cooper had a lot of work. Okay. Well, see, yeah, I've been wanting to see the real trailer, but I keep getting these obviously not really the real trailer things every time I try to spot the real one, so thank you, Dom. Alright, guys. Well, we're doing pretty good around here. I mean, I feel like Good Springs likes us. Before we end today's stream, let's get something else done. Let's find out what else. What other options are there, right? What else can we get done? Inquire about our delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave Express in Prim. Yeah, there we go. We can do that. Oops, wrong button. We'll head towards Prim. Leaving some dead powder gangers along the way. Okay. Dom, I will definitely look at that. A lot of times if I'm AFK, I'm just really AFK, because I let my kids use the computer when I'm not using it. So it might seem like I'm on a lot, but it's probably somebody playing Raft or something. Okay. We're headed for Prim, folks. I think I remember there being like an Indiana Jones reference over here. Suave gambler hat. That must be the Wild Wasteland thing, huh? Now, items, weapons. There is a way to hotkey the weapons. Stick to the roads. Oh, do we want to revise anything? I think we're doing okay, right? The didgeridoo soundtrack is great. I feel like I'm about to have some sort of mirage-like vision. The Corvega Atomic V8. It's beautiful. Mm-hmm. Northwest Disposal Systems? Or NW, whatever that would be. It's not New Vegas, because there's a W there, so... yeah. I feel like this is definitely a fight. Oh. What was this, a truck full of nuclear waste? The Powder Ganger camp. Well, hi, guys. How is my VATS this bad? I feel like I can do better without VATS.
Like that?
Terrible. I have become vilified by the powder gangers. Is that a bad thing? Oh. Whoops. I want the cut content restore mod. I can look it up. Restore all body parts. Go on a stick. Maybe some water. Is that going to be good enough? Sunset sarsaparilla. Soundtrack is wild. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Why not? Okay. NCR money. We've got more dynamite. Read note. Not many patrols out here lately, which means not much loot. Our crew is thinking we should make a move soon. Follow the tracks up north, head towards the strip. You in? Ain't on the chain gang anymore, but we still got to stick together. Huh. So the powder gangers are getting a little desperate down here, huh? I've lost karma. How? Why is there karma being lost when I loot? It's fine. I guess it's all. What the? Okay. We're back. We're back here. Sunset sarsaparilla. Wow, I'm just losing karma right. Wow. Okay, fine. I have to stop with my Fallout 4 habits, don't I? I have to remember this is New Vegas. Just taking things is enough to make you a bad guy, I guess. Okay, my bad. I'm taking things from a bunch of escaped convicts who actively mug people, but I suppose that makes me a bad person. Hadn't thought of it that way, but sure. I got geckos running around. Wow. Got big rads. Prim. Okay, I see a sign for Prim. What the heck? Alright. Wow, we have no chance of hitting him. Oh, wow. And who's next? What is it, a rad roach and a gecko fighting each other? You two have fun. I don't think I need to carry rad roach meat. Okay, on our way. We're still looking for Prim. Nobody's following us. Alright. Okay. Guess the geckos respect the caravan shotgun. Mm-hmm. We're seeing an NCR flag. Makes me think I should have some NCR coffee. Okay.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
To who?
Be careful. You may want to talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Okay. The west side of the overpass. I suppose this is the west side of the overpass? Very atmospheric soundtrack, for sure. Let's go take some stuff out of this box. If they tell me I'm losing karma by taking something out of this, I'm going to be disappointed. There we go. Okay.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Okay.
Sir.
Sir? So we can sleep in here if we want to. That's interesting. Wrong tent, I guess, though? Ah, Lieutenant Hayes' tent. Okay. Hayes, what's up?
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. Convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support. Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Sounds right.
I have some free time. Ask away. Sir?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I mean... Uncut outside bets, more dialogue, huh? Well, that's cool. Dialogue is cool. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, guys.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Well, I'm not sure I should be here.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Okay, folks. We're going to shoot our way into Prim, and then we're probably going to need to call it a stream because I gotta cut this off somewhere, right? Oh, there's mines everywhere. Dang it. I didn't see how to disable them in this game. I was trying to see how, you know, like which button to disable the mines here. It must be E. There we go. Okay. Figured it out now. What's with the music? It's interesting that there's more ammo down here. Huh. It would probably be stealing to go and try to get it, right? I'm gonna guess it's stealing. Right. Yeah, we have to be faster. I see that now. I'm trying to calibrate, guys. I'm trying to calibrate. You're right. This is not Fallout 4. I guess we're just headed into Prim. Nah. Oh, somebody's hurting. Well, this guy's sturdy. Ew. Are the stim packs? No, they're not. They're not quick you know. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head up the stairs. I'm gonna make sure they have to come to me. Okay. There we go. There we go. I don't remember who these guys are, but we took them out. A Millslurp review. Anybody else? Okay. Escaped convict. A cleaver, huh? Bonus limb damage? Merc veteran outfit. Melee weapons, guns. Okay, I'm going to take that. And a stim pack? Yes, please. Okay. All right. Which one's cooler looking? Troublemaker or veteran? How about... The suave gambler hat has perception of 1 too, huh? Can it repair their death? No, it can't. Okay, weapons-wise, let's see. Can anything repair anything else? Well, yes. We can repair a shotgun with a shotgun. Shocker. We can repair a varmint rifle with a varmint rifle. Okay. Not bad. Daniel Wyand? Oh. Gee, sorry, bud. The Vicky and Vince Casino.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans.
Hey, that's awesome, Dom. Oh, that's really cool, Dom. That's cool that you got a hookup on the music.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in. Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Yeah, I do think he's talking about Ulysses. I remember that DLC, at least enough to know that that's probably what he's referencing.
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that.
It's kind of funny that Ulysses would have ended up in our shoes if he had taken the package.
In that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say. Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. I guess I don't have anywhere better to be. Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject. Right now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized law, but he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Mm-hmm. That's true. He is a tough one.
Sure, have a look.
I would love someone to sell some 10 mil ammo. Right? No one sells it. That is so weird. This stuff isn't much help to me, I suppose. Most of it, anyway. Okay. Okay, grilled mantis. Gecko steak. Banana yucca fruit. Hey, at least this doesn't come with rads, right? Squirrel stew. Sunset sarsaparillas are pretty okay. I don't think I need any of this stuff right now, though. Alloy frame for a chainsaw, huh? Decreases weight. Cool. Baseball bat nails. Awesome. Huh.
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
Okay.
Later.
They won't let us play the slots here? It's kind of funny to have a Bonnie and Clyde reference like this. It's funny that it's a fusion-powered antique car, you know? It's kind of awesome. I don't know what the lore is behind something like this that looks in every way like, say, a 1930s Ford, except this sort of Batmobile back end they put on it. Hi.
Howdy.
You are ready to go, aren't you? There's nobody behind the bar? Huh.
Howdy.
Just another resident, okay. There are some NPCs around here, right? I mean... I think he's the guy I talked to when I came in. Yeah. It was a booby trap. Wow. Dang. There's some 10mm right there. That's funny. Well, I'm not trying to lose karma. We'll get by. We'll get by. Okay. Alright, we just got to clear the Bison Steve. Well, boys and girls, I think clearing Bison Steve's going to be for another stream. I think it just is empty, 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 empty. Ugh. Killing me. They're killing me. Can't take anything around here. Wait. Hey, Protectron, where'd you go? I love the cowboy hat. That's great. Prim Slim.
Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
We're going to talk to this guy a little bit.
Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw! Prim is a thriving resort community located in Clark County, Nevada, right along Interstate 15. Whether you can't wait till Vegas to try your luck, or want to hit one last jackpot before you leave Nevada, Prim's your place. The town's premier attraction is the world-famous Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, so you came to the right place, partner. Happy trails, partner.
He's a pretty good Protectron. You gotta love the cowboy hat and boots. They put cowboy boots on him. That's amazing. He doesn't look. He looks a little top heavy with those teeny little boots on, but hey, you know, it's fine. Okay, so yeah, I think we got to call this a stream, folks. We'll clear out the Bison Steve and kind of keep this thing moving along in the next one, all right? Thanks for being here, everybody. This was pretty fun, and hopefully by the time I see you again, I will be recovered enough to, you know, have a little more energy, a little more vim, a little more vigor, right? This has been just a ton of fun. I will take a look at some of those mods you recommended. Hun, you mentioned cut content. I will try to find that one. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Raven Swift. Thanks to the people who popped in for the first time, and thanks to all the people who are, you know, spending time with me on these playthroughs, just stream after stream. Thank you all so much. I can't wait to see you on Friday. I'm just gonna do everything I can to be all better by then. You know, I'll try to like drink a lot of orange juice, keep the fluids up, maybe some chicken soup, whatever I got to do to be in like top prime condition for stream number 2 of our second New Vegas playthrough. That's right. This ain't Far Harbor. No doubt. Okay. All right. Can't wait for Friday, everybody. We'll see you then. New Vegas awaits. Later, Raiders. Let's see. I do want to save. Bye, everybody.